Hey guys, in this video I'll show you the best product research tool right now on the market that you can use to find amazing products. Also, I'll show you exactly how I do product research. Now guys, I have one hand, right? If you have two hands and two hands are functional, you have an advantage. You can do product research better than me. You can scale amazing products. You can really build up your brand around, really build something amazing, something sustainable, something you'll be proud of. So let's get started. Should be very exciting. The tool I'm using, guys, a tool I like a lot. It's called Minea. It is amazing tool, guys. I'll drop a link below if you want to try it. My link will come with some kind of like discount. It's even better than like AdSpy in many ways, because it has all of these like different platforms like TikTok ads. It even has like Pinterest ads. I think a lot of people getting like confused, or they're jumping on products that don't have long-term potential. So first of all, I would use filters here. Like let's just do what kind of like working on Shopify. Even like WooCommerce could be interesting. I'll do English language here, and let's see what I'll find here. So online course, nope. This product is big and heavy. Nope. This customized product. I mean, I personally not a big fan for customizable products, but I mean, that could be like a good idea here. $250. Wow. I don't know how well these guys are doing, but I mean, $250. That's a lot. Looks interesting, right? So specific demographic, you can see this one seems to be going after like Afro-American people. This is a brand, like so customized jewelry, chains, earrings, watches, pendants, right? So this is how you build a brand. This is where a lot of people go wrong, because like they just focus on something like, let's just sell one product. Let's just sell one product store. And this is where they stop. They name their store like, hey, bestposturecharacter.com. They pretty much limit them to one category, one product, right? And this is what stops people from scaling. Like, I mean, you can get to like multiple 6 figures or like 7 figures with that, but you cannot go like to 8 figures with one product. It's very, very hard, because like there's only so many buyers, like there's only like so many potential customers for you. So it's hard to scale like one product store to like 8 figures. You gotta go like into more like a niche store, and then you have to introduce more products within the same niche. So even this here would be a great concept. Now, how do I estimate? What criteria do I use like when searching for products? Number one is a margin. If it makes money, it makes sense. I want at least 60-70% margin. What I mean by that is, like, let's say if it costs me like product $30, like with shipping, I want to be selling it for $100, and I want to be seeing that someone else is selling it for $100, that it is like a reasonable price point to charge. Because if not, I'm not even getting there. I'm not even like selling this product. What's the point to sell the product that has low profit margins? And then you still need something on the back end. You need more products to sell to the same customers, or you need something consumable. You need a consumable product on the back end. If it doesn't make money, it doesn't make sense. So in this particular case, my max that I would pay, like, so if it costs like $250, the product should not cost me more than $75 to $100. If it costs more than $100, this product to ship to the customer, I'm not going there. I'm not shipping it. My break-even ROAS, like if your break-even ROAS is like 2x or like 2.5, it doesn't make sense. I mean, you need to be extremely, extremely, extremely profitable in every transaction, just to make ends meet. And like, what's the point to be in business if it doesn't make money? My second consideration, any product I'm selling, and I've sold a lot of products. I've sold like over like 9 figures worth of like different products. I want to sell whether there is a potential market for me to sell to 1 million people. Very easy calculation. Why? Because I want to see the at least like 8-figure potential here. So if I'm selling to 1 million people, considering all of these people only buy once and only buy one product, that's $28 million. And who can buy this product would be the like homeowner. Let's say if I'm selling in the United States, 123 million households. I need like literally like less than 1% of all households in the United States to buy my product. If I achieve that, I built an 8-figure business in the process. If I do it in the right way, I can sell this business for a few $1,000,000. So this could be a decent venture, something that's worth my time now. And number 3, I'm looking if it solves a particular problem, or it helps with identity. There are only two ways you can sell any product. And number one way to sell it is to sell a product, problem-solving product. There are many, many applications for this thing. Like, I think it really solves a problem here. For me, this thing hits all of these criteria. The third question that I need to answer is like, how would sell it? Okay, so if it solves a problem, it eliminates those kind of things. So motion detector, put in your house, it kind of like brights everything, so it's like you will not fall. It's very portable. You can relocate it if necessary, right? So it solves quite a few problems here, right? It's a great product. So can you sell identity with this? I mean, it's kind of like hard. So for me, selling identity is like when you're buying like Louis Vuitton or you're buying like a Lamborghini, right? You're buying like not just the product that's good, but you're buying the identity that comes with it. Like there's specific kind of like profile, there's specific feelings associated with it. Now here, you probably won't be selling the feelings. Maybe like you can kind of like press on identity of like very good like home owner who really takes care of his stuff and takes care of his family. You can scare people with your ads like, hey, my wife slipped over because like we didn't have lights in our basement, and like if not for this thing, like, you know, she would have hurt herself, and like you can kind of like sell that identity. I wouldn't be having issues with compliance as long as like my feedback score and everything is on point. I wouldn't have any issues with compliance if the product is like fully compliant. So I love that factor. And at the same time here, I will have a lot of kind of like big potential market and also potentially some other products that I could upsell, right? Like, so security cameras, you know, stuff like that. Like, so you can see indoor lights, outdoor lights, right? Now you're just expanding yourself. I can go here like on and on and on and on. And like, there's so many like different niches, and there are some products that are more consumable than others. Like this one here is pretty interesting. It's like copying. You can see it's like, yeah, just like normal, like drop shippers, like 7 product, 140 ads, seem to be doing well. You can see sourcing some custom content here. Guys, if you're watching this video and this is your product and like now like 25,000 people will jump on that product, I sincerely apologize. That was not my intention. That was not my intention to show that like how long the shipping takes. Of course it's 7 to 12 business days. Of course it's shipping from China. Of course, guys. Like, I know you don't want to invest in inventory. I know. Maybe you should. Just maybe, right? But smart, good pages here. You can see pushing you to buy more. Very good quantity breaks. I mean, good, nice, decent website here. Everything is on point. And as a proper DGen e-commerce entrepreneur, I want to see how much traffic you are getting here. Like, not much information, but I mean, like now another product, another niche, like pain niche, right? How many people struggle with pain? All right, let me just see. Nearly 65 million. Can you sell to 1 million people within like 65 million? You need like 1.5% of all these people who have back pain, and this market is changing all the time. You need only 1.5% of this market to build a $50 million business. Tools like Minea, like that's all you need. With one hand, I just found few 8-figure ideas here. If you ever think about like product ideas, you don't have to overthink it, guys. Like you have to, like, even this like pain relief product that I showed you, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Even if you get in the same niche, right? You get like very, very small percent of that, like 65 million people who struggle with pain. Let's say you acquire like not 1 billion customers. Let's say you get like 100,000 customers. 100,000 customers at $50. That's $5 million. If you get them to buy like more than one product, buy more often, that could be $7-10 million. You could build that business within like year or two. Everything that matters is a niche, right? Like the pain is there. Like people buy the product. Back pain doesn't go anywhere. Back pain is one of the best niches. We've made tens of millions of dollars in the back pain niche because the niche doesn't go anywhere. Like people always have pain, whether it's recession, whether it's not recession, people are motivated to buy because of the pain. For me, the indication of the business that's doing well is like if they have 100, 200, 300 ads, once you start kind of like doing thinking about this more strategically, and you also take some LaCroix in the process, I mean, your thought process will become cleaner and you'll make better decisions. And once you start making better decisions, you will start scaling your business. And that's why I'm doing these videos, to help you make better decisions and You make better decisions, you change the course of your business, you change the course of your life. So thank you guys for watching. This was the first in the world product research done with one hand. One hand. Find another product, even if you have a successful business, how you find like your second, third product and start scaling them. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you watched until this point, make sure you hit the like button so algorithm pushes it to more people. We help more people out. Thank you guys. Hey guys, people have been asking me how we scale to multiple 6 figures or even 7 figures per month without getting shut down on Facebook. And we have a very sophisticated solution for this that I want to share with you, but it's just like too valuable to give away for free. So if you guys want this solution, just book a call with one of my team members and we'll show you exactly what it is and how it works, and we'll see if that's a good fit for you and for your business. So just book a call with my team member. We'll share it with you so you can scale your business to multiple 6 figures or even 7 figures per month without getting shut down on Facebook, without having inconsistency, and with high profitability. So just book a call with my team and I'll see you there.